Hi Capricorn, how are you? I hope you're well. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm really excited to do your guys' reading for May 2019. It is a general tarot reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but let's take what does and we'll let the rest go, okay? I've premeditated, I've shuffled, alright, so we're just going to kind of sink into it, alright? Alright, Spirit, I ask that you give me the eyes to see, the ears to hear, clairvoyancy, discernment, compassion, love, humility, to read, see, hear, feel this message clear for the Capricorn Collective. It's going to be for May 2019. Whatever they need to see, hear, or feel, whatever insights, whatever encouragement, whatever messages they may need, whatever messages they may be seeking, please allow me to relay them clearly to the Capricorn Collective. Again, for the month of May 2019. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's get it. I am doing something a little different this month. I haven't been on YouTube very long, so it doesn't really matter anyways. If you guys have comments or suggestions, there's a description, not the description box. There's a place to leave comments down below, okay? Love the feedback. All right. What's going on for Capricorn, Spirit? Please show me Capricorn for May 2019. What's going on for Capricorn? Hold on. Distraction. Okay. Capricorn. Sweet Capricorn babies. What's going on for Capricorn for May 2019? Please show me Capricorn, Spirit. Please show me Capricorn. Thank you. Okay, what do we got? King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, okay. The Fool. Alright. High Priestess in the reverse. Alright. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, sugar. All right, Temperance in the reverse. Okay. All right, we got 3 major arcana so far. Let's keep going so I can see the whole thing here. Capricorn, May 2019. This is Capricorn's reading for May 2019. What's the message? What's the story? Nine of Cups. Capricorn. Capricorn. Three more for Capricorn, please. 3 more for Capricorn. The Star. Wow. Big changes, big things happening. Looks like it. Looks like it. Two more for Capricorn, please. Two more for Capricorn, please. All right, Eight of Cups in the reverse. Wow, okay. Ooh, okay, that's too much, guys. Sorry. One more for Capricorn, please. One more. Wrapping it up for Capricorn for the month of May 2019. One more for Capricorn, please. One more for Capricorn, please. That's two more, that's one more. So I'm going to keep the one. Okay. I'm actually going to keep those right there, actually. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Capricorn. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so just to get all the signs out there, why not? We have Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, okay? If you might be involved or dealing with any of those. But what I'm seeing in May is healing, getting a lot of downloads, you know, epiphanies, your intuition yelling at you. There is this sense, though, of trying to manipulate your now and what you already have into being good enough, I feel. That's not going to last long, though. There's like a sense of instant gratification, wanting that to be good enough, wanting that to be okay. But there's messages of needing to move forward, needing to move past that, knowing that there's more out there. There's going to be a what's going to enable you to go through this healing process is like it's going to be taking a leap of faith in whatever direction you are contemplating. There's going to be some messages revealed to you, secrets told to you, and I feel like it's more of like those epiphanies, that intuition, really connecting the dots, possibly with past, with present, and anywhere in between that's coming in, that's really having yourself evaluate where you've been and where you're going, where you want to go, where you don't want to go. It's going to feel a little bit topsy-turvy. It's going to feel, you might start to feel a little bit ungrounded, because there's a lot to take in this month for you. Once you get this aha moment, once this spirit and however they relay this message to you coming in May, there's going to be this slight part of you that wants to ignore it, that wants to walk away from it, but I don't see that happening here. I really see you guys really immersing yourself in it. Really allowing it to free yourself from any kind of anxiety, fears, any kind of mental slavery. It's really going to really open you up. It just looks like a huge spiritual awakening. Huge. Really tired of doing things the same old way that you've been doing them for so long. Realizing it's going to take a lot more than that. It's going to take you to, it's going to take you to a place where you realize you have to go a lot deeper within yourself so that you are able to connect to your higher self. And when that happens, it's exponential growth, exponential self-worth, value, a new beginning. Once you take care of your soul, your inside, right, and you connect yourself, you ground yourself, you really sit with yourself and what's really going on deep inside, that subconscious thing that's had a hold of you for so long, it's really going to open you up to new opportunities, prosperity, wealth. Some of you are afraid to take this leap of faith because you feel like you're going to be very alone when you do it. But a lot of you aren't going to care because you're to that point. You're to that point of being done being manipulated, being done manipulating. You don't like that about yourself. It's only gotten you so far. It's only gotten you to 9 cups. Where's the 10th, right? And when you choose to take that leap of faith and be by yourself, the things that are going to be revealed to you are going to be wild. And the freedom that it's going to bring you is insane. Wow. What a month for you guys, huh? And I'm seeing here that whatever this is in or with, I know, Capricorn, you're about that money, right? You might have felt like you've been really stagnant when it's come to money, but when you reach this place of realizing what it's all about, how to manifest things, how to raise your vibration, right? It's going to bring that in for you. Let's pull some clarifiers. Whew, this is a crazy reading for you guys. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, can you clarify this King of Swords in the reverse, please? Can you please clarify this King of Swords in reverse for me? Spirit. What's this King of Swords in reverse about? Oh wow, that's really crazy. Ace of Swords and Justice. Yeah. Some of you have recently been manipulated, recently have been lied to, recently have been ghosted, possibly by an earth sign, Aquarius, Libra coming in strong, or Gemini. Libra really strong. We do have Aquarius here too. So anyways, and this happening is actually karma. Okay, a lot of you aren't gonna like that. I'm sorry. But it is. And this is not a bad thing. You are not a bad person. This is justice. This is beautiful. This is, it's another major arcana card with Ace of Swords. We have Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. This happening is a major blessing in disguise because it's getting to you to that place of realizing, oh shit, like you guys aren't dumb. You see, like through this, you have full clarity on how this is justice. I don't need to tell you that this is karma, right? And this could be the other way around, whoever you're dealing with, vice versa, okay? Take it how it resonates, but this is what I'm hearing, this is what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, okay? And in that moment, that's what's going to be the realization, I feel, is, oh, fuck, like, I can't be mad. I can't be mad. I just have to learn, is what I'm hearing. Let's start over. Let's try again. Let's work with the information that's just been given, right? Let's call on that higher power. I'm feeling a little imbalanced right now, but that's why I have myself, my soul, the universe to rely on, to ask questions, to go to meditate with, right? Okay. Okay. So again, the Fool is clarified. 6 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Strength in reverse. Okay. The new beginning has a lot to do, and in most cases it does, with letting the past be the past. Letting it stay where it's at. It's nothing that can come back. It is where it's at. You want it there, actually, right? The thing I feel like this is more of a be careful. This is kind of like a warning when it comes to this new beginning and taking that leap of faith and trying to start that new journey and that on this new self. Is be careful you don't get into the same patterns of there needs to be a little bit more compassion. There needs to be a little bit more understanding. There needs to be a little bit more consideration when it comes to others. I feel like this is, yeah, you can have 9 Pentacles, but there's still the 10 out there, right? Again, with this 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. You inevitably are going to get to a really good place, okay? But if you get stuck in this, in your ego, this can be the weakness, okay? Which can ultimately become cowardly because it's an easy way out, because it is almost a habit that we've picked up from being our old selves for however long, okay? Can you please clarify the High Priestess in reverse? Please clarify the High Priestess in reverse for me, please. Please clarify the High Priestess in reverse. These knowings, the gnosis that starts to turn within yourself, outwardly, physically, maybe even a little bit mentally, it seems confusing and it seems awkward, it seems out of balance, but the true nature of this is to ultimately bring you peace, bring you balance, right? Bring you to a place of creating something new. This is really big, Capricorn. Really big. I'm hearing, pay attention is what I'm hearing. Pay attention. This could be something so beautiful for you. This is something so beautiful for you. Okay, and when you feel like I can't, no, you can. And that's why this is happening, because you can, right? We're never put in situations that we can't overcome or handle or learn from, okay? You have full, you are so capable. You're so capable. It's too many, sorry guys. We have, I'm over the signs. That's just, we got a lot here, so it's just. Why 9 of Cups? I'm not going to clarify Temperance in reverse. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Why 9 of Cups? Why 9 of Cups? Please clarify the 9 of Cups for me. Okay. So again, you could be, okay, whatever. You could be dealing with a water sign, whatever. This person who manipulated and lied to you and maybe just wasn't very good at communicating anything. They just kind of like had you read between the lines, which is kind of a sense of manipulation. Making you believe that you had it all. There's this huge power struggle going on with this person. We have 5 of Swords and the Knight of Wands, clarifying this. I don't feel like this 9 of Cups is necessarily you. I kind of feel like it goes in with this King of Swords in reverse. A person who we have High Priestess of the Moon. So yeah, again, this is, to me, it's looking like a really big karmic cycle closing out. Okay. Someone else has gotten their karma, now you're kind of getting yours. This person's giving their karma, they'll get theirs. There's lying, there's what's the word, impulse, this person might try to come to you and say, like, I'm sorry, just couldn't help it, is what I'm hearing. You're smarter than that. You're not going to give in to that. God, I pray you don't give in to that. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it, that I had these secrets, that I was sneaking around, that I was keeping you in the dark. Yes, they could have. Yes, they could have. And these, again, 2 major arcana, 1 repeating itself, High Priestess. These secrets are coming out to close out a cycle, to begin a new one. These secrets are coming out not because the person wanted them to come out, but because they needed to come out in order for you to grow in and of yourself, right? Growth here. This is the goal. Okay, I'm just heard, this is one of the other big lessons within this is like learning how to right? No one does. And so a really big lesson here too is really embracing that feminine energy when it comes to handling all this, right? Being bigger than your issue, than your problem, being bigger than the person's deceit or lies or hurt, right? You didn't have it all with them. They just played it out to be that way. But really it was all BS, okay? Let's see. I want to clarify the Eight of Cups in reverse. What's this Eight of Cups in reverse about? Can you please clarify the Eight of Cups for me, Spirit? Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Please clarify the Eight of Cups in reverse, please. Let me get a little bit more on that. Please clarify. The World in reverse. Okay, so for those of you who innocently get put in a place, in a mental space to feel okay with trying to stay and stick it out, you're doing that with someone who is going to, stay in their old way of doing things, someone who doesn't want to work on being better. You're going to stay in a place of stagnancy. You're going to stay in the hamster wheel. Okay, Capricorn, do what's good for you. Don't do what comes off as instant gratification, which feels comfortable in the moment, when really longevity of things, it's probably going to be the most uncomfortable place that you'll ever be. Okay? What you don't want to walk away from is this truth being given to you from whatever you call your higher power, your inner being. Pay attention to the signs, to what you hear, okay? To what you see. Not to what you hear in your own head, okay? From your higher self, not from what you hear from this physical, lower vibration person that you're dealing with. Can you please clarify the Eight of Swords for me? Please clarify the Eight of Swords. Three of Wands in the reverse. For those of you who decide to go with your intuition, to do what's good for you, what you really truly know is good for you, again, like I was saying, it's really going to put you in a place of mental freedom. No more anxiety, no more depression, no more oppression, no more chaos, right? I just took a deep breath because it was just like a lot. A lot. It's heavy. But if you choose to listen and not to avoid the signs, the signals, Three of Wands, the troubles are going to be over soon. It starts with you. Big changes this month. They're coming in. It's your job to pick up on that and really take that opportunity. No matter how uncomfortable it might get for a little bit, that's only going to be for a little bit. But by taking these opportunities that the universe is handing you right now, in whatever way, shape, form they come, know that it is for your highest good. Like, without a doubt, Capricorn. Please pay attention. For you, I can see it. It's like And there is a lot of resistance. There's a lot of resistance when it comes to these changes, I feel like, but this isn't your person. They might have come off as a soulmate before, but this person I'm feeling is a narcissist, is a liar, is a manipulator. They're not real in themselves. You have strong water sign coming up here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. Narcissists lie and they create a whole different person. They're acting the whole time so that they fit your needs so that they can be wanted and be loved, not to love you, unfortunately. And if this is the other way around and this is you being this person, well, listen back and hear what I said about that other person. But if this is you having the opportunity to start over and to really turn the wheel, right? Just take it. Just take it. It's time. It is your time. Grab on. Don't let go. Okay, Capricorn? I love you guys so much. We are going to pull an Enchanted Map Oracle card for you, okay? I'm just going to just kind of wrap up the reading, kind of give overall message, something you can listen back to whenever you're feeling in need of a little bit of some spiritual guidance, right? I hope that this is that for you, okay? Throughout the month of May 2019, what is the message for Capricorn? What is something that they can listen back to, think about in their times of spiritual need? Otherwise, whatever it may be for them. Just what is the message? What's the advice? What's the insight? What's the encouragement for Capricorn? What's going on for Capricorn? What's going on for Capricorn? Capricorn, what's going on for Capricorn? All right, check it out. Please give me the message for Capricorn. What's the message for Capricorn? What's the message for Capricorn? Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have Ride the Wave, which is what I'm assuming you'll need to do in the month of May. Ah, wow, look at that. Making a choice. That's amazing. All right, let's read it. Okay, number 30. Okay, it says, you're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition. Weird. Ask for a sign from Spirit and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and Spirit. That's pretty amazing. So I hope you got that, Capricorn. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great May. Stand in your power. Don't back down. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention, Capricorn. Pay attention. All right. If you guys want a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. I love to work with you guys. Other than that, I'll be seeing it in June. All right. Lots of love, lots of light, and namaste.